Unacademy. Let's crack it.
Hey, hi everyone. So I just got out from slot over of CMAT. Okay. So it was on the more or less on the expected lines, easy to moderate you can say. Section wise, if you talk about in quant, mostly arithmetic, 6 questions were based on arithmetic, 3 on numbers, 3 on algebra. But algebra is basically easier side than one of quadratic and one is inequality. Okay. And others has geometry, one question, probability, logic based one question was there which was based on pigeonhole principle, and DI has 5 question set. So in quant portion, probability question was a difficult one. It is difficult to comprehend. Okay, it's based on PA, PB is given, PA utility is given, so you need to find out P A not B not something like that, right? And yeah, so apart from this probability question, more or less others are easy to moderate you can say, so that can be manageable. In AR, there were 4 questions based on CR, one on syllogism, 2 on strong weak argument, one is perversion reasoning. Rest are basically no case that you can say, it's simply series, odd one out, analogy, directions, blood relations has 3 questions, ranking based questions, directions, coding, reporting, one question based on calculation, uh, 2 questions based on the number of squares and number of triangles you need to find in the figure, and one easy grid based question basically. Then if we talk about GK has mostly static again, right? Current affairs 3 questions only, and GK is spanning through geography, science, okay, like what is the chemical formula for laughing gas, okay, and O basically. I mean, it's not formula based, it's written like nitrous monoxide, something like that, right? Then based on books, authors, right, countries and cities, similarly ऐसा कुछ था. So again, you can say it is on the moderate side because most of the questions were based on the statistics, on current affairs, right? History also, 3 questions based on history, like who defeated Rani Lakshmi Bai in the battle. Then when you talk about VARC, it was just a second. So 2 questions based on fill in the blanks, 2 questions were based on list 1, list 2, which we need to match, right? Then mostly grammar, like 1 question based on direct, indirect, types of sentence correction 2 questions, parajumble 1 question, meaning of expression. RC there are 3 question, 1 set, and 1 single questions were there, right? List 1, list 2, 1 is FID and 1 is phrase based question. 1 question based on assertion, reasoning, 1 on synonyms, 1 on antonyms. 2 questions based on meaning, basically what is the meaning of well done, multiple options. What is the meaning of modus operandi? Okay. So again, it was on the easy to moderate side, nothing to be difficult you can say. I and E, if we talk about it, mostly there are no passage basically. First of all, no case left in IE and E. Most of the questions are based on either basic common sense or the theoretical part on the same. So I was saying that we will discuss about the cutoffs and all in the evening session. Okay. More importantly, there are 3 questions which were wrong. Okay, 1 in quant and 2 in reasoning section. In syllogism 1, I think it is completely wrong because there are only 4 options and the options, I mean 4 statements, 4 conclusion you can say, and the option included E also, like B, C and E are correct, A, D and E are correct. There is no E conclusion you can say, right? That's completely wrong. In quant there are 1 question based on inequality, which is partially wrong you can say, because I mean the exact answer consists of 2 answers, like either this or this. only one of them was given in the options, so which is partially correct, so you can mark it obviously, right? And one blood relation based question was wrong, okay, because the gender of the person is not defined, but you have only one option, brother-in-law, which you can mark easily, right? So effectively there may be two possibilities, either sister-in-law or brother-in-law, but obviously sister-in-law is not in the options, so you can definitely mark brother-in-law on that. So two questions which are wrong, but you can mark the answers in any way if you play it logically. But syllogism one was, I think, completely wrong. Alright, so see you in the evening. Thank you very much. Bye bye.